Yes. Next up, Jade and her partner Ian. Another popular couple. Now, earlier today, Jade decided to go for a paddle in the sea. And when she came back, I said, "Did you have a nice paddle?" She said, "Yes, but I only went in up to my knees." I said, "How far did you get?" She said, "Ireland." That's a silly joke. Rod's like that. That's Rod's kind of joke. Right, here they are. Here they are in training.
On Saturday, look was a lady for Jade.
Gorgeous. The whole performance was a treat. Loved it. 8.
Congratulations, that's your joint highest score.
For our dance to be at the top, it was like the most amazing thing. Oh my gosh! But then, you know, Ricky came out. It was a little bit of a smack in the face, but to know that people were supporting us, I was so happy. We're doing the Jive this week, and the support that we've had has been amazing. So we're going back to my old school because they've given me so much.
She was not the most perfect student.
6 life-size Jade Johnsons.
Oh, one's tough.
She was actually in danger of going off the rails. Then she found her talent and completely turned a corner.
Having Jade back at the school is an honour because she is such a talented woman.
How fun to come back to school.
I was just so excited. I was just jumping up and down. Everyone's supporting her. Everyone hopes she wins. Everyone's just really excited.
She's a fantastic role model.
Anybody can become anybody, no matter who you are.
And that's what she's persuading us to do.
Seeing all the kids' faces and so excited to see us was the best thing. It definitely makes me want to do really, really, really well in Blackpool.
Dancing the Jive. Will Jade Johnson and her dance partner Ian Waite please take to the floor?
Get me a rocking chair. When I get the blues, gonna get me a rocking chair. Well, if the blues overtake me, gonna rock right away from here. Well, flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't ever say goodbye. Woo! I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. I'm like a Mississippi bullfrog sitting on a hollow stump. I got so many women, I don't know which way to jump. Now flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Flip, flop, and fly. I don't care if I die. Don't ever leave me, don't you ever say goodbye.
Oh, my God. What about it? Oh, what can I say? But what a cheeky dance. And I mean cheeky, right. Craig, what did you think?
I am surprised that is the girliest we have seen you dance. I was expecting it to be a little bit more tankish, but it was really wonderful to watch, I have to say. Lots of lovely kicks, lots of lovely side-by-side stuff. Just be careful when you're doing those kicks and flicks that you're not looking at the floor. Because you really... and you need to point your feet in all of those. That's the only criticism, but wonderful, wonderful stuff.
Yeah, you did. You just wanted to see if the floor was still there. She wanted to see if the floor was still there. She was kicking and flicking. All right, Len.
It was bizarre because as you bounced, it went through my chair and hit my bottom. The way his false teeth fell out, it was the most exciting moment. I like the elements in there. You put a bit of swing, a little bit of Lindy Hop. On that section, actually, that's when your feet really went bad. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I thought, for a tall person, you really captured the essence of the dance.
We keep forgetting that. It's not a tall lady's dance, is it? And you proved it can be done. OK, Alicia.
Your legs are amazing, Jade. I'm not being funny.
Oh, I never noticed.
Sorry, that was a really cool drive. It was cute and quirky. You can see how fit you are. It didn't seem like you was out of breath at all, you know, because this dance is full on. You did that.
Yeah, but he's the one who's out of breath.
But yeah, great flicks and kicks, great bounce, good balance. Overall, I think that you have been Miss Consistency, and I think you've been slightly under the radar, and I think you're the dark horse of this competition.
Oh,
Watch out.
Jade!
You're so statuesque, yet you move like a whippet. Tight, vivacious, your timing was very good. For once, I agree with Craig. You've got to point the feet. It's very difficult when you're tall. You've got to point on those kicks and flicks, and you keep the weight. You have to keep the weight on the ball of the floor.
Can I just say it's more of an athlete thing? Athletes are so used to flexing.
I know, but I have to point it out.
Thank you.
I have to point it out.
Thank you very much. I'm giving you
Because you know,
but did you all notice the way the floor was going up and
Yeah.
down? Did you all notice that? God, blimey, like a trampoline. But anyway, it was magnificent.
Thank you.
We all... Have I done it? Yeah, we've done it. Off you go, off you go. What about them? Lovely. Is the Olympic athlete on the right track? It looks like it. Over to you, Tess.
Hey, you grabbed me. Always first back, you see. Alicia said you are the dark horse of the competition, Jade.
Oh, my God.
How did it feel dancing in front of such a huge crowd?
I absolutely loved it. I mean, I've competed at the Olympics, but that was amazing.
This is a competition too. What can we expect next week?
Well, we're doing the tango, and I haven't danced that since Zoe Ball, so I'd really love to be dancing.
They want to do the tango.
with Jade.
They got the highest score last week. Will it be another personal best tonight? Let's have a look. Scores are in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Craig Revel Horn.
8.
Lendl. Alicia Dixon.
9.
And Bruno Tognoni.
33 out of 40. It is brilliant. Congratulations to both of you. And if there's a competition for best legs, you've got it won already.
Thank you.
Well done. No, yours is the cleavage, and there you go.
Sorry.
Call 09015 22 23 01 when lines open later. They've worked their little bobby socks off this week, and they really don't want this to be the end of the road tonight. Brucey.
All right, now...